Assalamu alaikum. 2nd November 1917, Balfour Declaration that became the raison d'etre of Israel. 14th May 1948, the head of the Jewish agency, David Ben-Gurion, who proclaimed the establishment of a new Jewish state, Israel. And the American president at that time, Harry S. Truman, recognized Israel on the very same day. If we look at the history, we can see that America has been very much interested and has been favoring Israel since its existence. And America takes keen interest in the Middle East only because of Israel. America has three main reasons to interfere in the Middle East, or you can say to show such a keen interest in the Middle East. The first reason that America has, it wants to keep Persian Gulf oil flowing to world markets. Oil flowing. Number two, discouraging the spread of weapons of mass destruction. Number three, reducing American terrorism organization in the region. These are three fundamental reasons why America is so interested in the Middle East. Over the years, we have seen that the American politician and the officials have been showing keen interest in Israel. They have been favoring Israel unconditionally and categorically. All the leaders of America have been talking about never criticizing Israel or the people of Israel. Rather, if you see that America has vetoed for more than 80 times in the UN, the occasion when anything happened against Israel, any clause presented against Israel, America vetoed it mercilessly without thinking, was that right or wrong? This has been done by America since a long time. There are many reasons for this. There are certain interest groups in America. There are certain lobbies in America. There are certain intellectuals, professors, academics, universities, press, individual groups which favor Israel. And all these groups affect the US foreign policy. And they want to take the foreign policy in Israel's favor. Under all circumstances, whatever they think, they support pro-Israeli policies of the United States. Even the elected members of Congress, they are also affected by this lobby and by these personalities who are in favor of Israel. Ladies and gentlemen, what's a lobby? I have found its definition and I'm sharing with you. A lobby is a loose coalition of individuals and organizations that works to move US foreign policy in a pro-Israel direction. It is a powerful interest group made of both Jews and Gentiles. Gentiles mean non-Jews, whose acknowledged purpose is to press Israel's case within the US and influence American foreign policy in a way that its members believe will benefit the Jewish state Israel. There is much work. I also present some of the quotations, some of the statements uttered by some important people in America, maybe some historians, some professors, some writers. They have given certain statements as far as American foreign policy is concerned in favor of Israel. The statement, according to Mr. Melvin, a historian, what he says, no other ethnic group in America or in American history has so extensive an involvement with a foreign nation, Israel. Another person, as far as is concerned, his name is Stephen T. Rosenthal. He wrote, since 1967, there has been no other country whose citizens have been as committed to the success of another country as American Jews have been to Israel. A political scientist, Robert H. Trice, he describes the pro-Israel lobby as comprised at least 75 separate groups. 75 separate groups or organizations, mostly Jewish, that actively support most of the actions and policy position of the Israeli government. This shows why the American policies are mostly, maximum I should say, pro-Israelis, and how Israel is benefiting or taking advantages of the American policies.